This is Top Flight TV, Mr. Top Flight Films. How's everybody doing today? Listen. We're gonna chop it up. If you're a videographer, a photographer, or a business owner, or somebody who wants to go into business, right? I'm gonna give y'all some game today. Because I'm saying a lot, and I wanna be nice. I'm seeing a lot of mistakes being made by people, photographers and videographers, who may be struggling at the moment, who may not be getting the business that they want at the moment. I'm going to give you some game today, and I want you to listen, whoever's listening, because I'm seeing a lot of tactics, and I'm seeing a lot of, it looks to be shots being thrown, okay? And that's not the way. That's not the way to get to this thing, man. Listen to me. If you are, I'm gonna stick with the videographers and photographers for now, okay? I'm gonna just talk to y'all because it's several videographers and photographers on my social media, people that I know personally, that are advertising in a way that I feel is problematic, right? And what I want to say to you guys, and I don't even want to talk to you guys, I'm just going to say this for everybody. This is free game. How to get your dribble right. Did I just say dribble right? I've been watching too much dickhead TV. How to get your game right. How to get your business together. Listen. If you're a videographer or photographer, let me tell you the do's and don'ts. We're going to start with the don'ts. We're going to start with the don'ts, all right? One thing you don't want to do is get online trying to get clout off of big names. Chasing big names, the big name people. Let's start right there. That's a big don't. For me, that's a big don't. That's how I refuse to carry it like that. There are videographers and photographers out here that are chasing the big names and want to be attached to big names and act like they're too big, and they deal with such and such, and they shop for such and such. Listen. That's not going to get your business right, okay? That is not going to get your business right. That's going to keep you going in a circle, trying to hang around people with names, right? Get you to doing a bunch of free gigs, because the big names, they're not running around pressed to put money in your pocket. You dig? That's not the way. Clout chasing, name dropping, is just not going to get your business right. The second don't, for me, I refuse to get online cap. So we got clout chasing, cap, okay? The cap is not going to work. I don't care. It's a lot of cap going on online when it comes to videography. People are acting and embellishing as if they're doing more than what they're actually doing. That is not going to grow your business. You understand? It's just not. Typically, when somebody wants a video, right, they would like to work with somebody who is invested in a video, right? Somebody who is easy to work with, right? Somebody who they're comfortable with working with, and somebody that's going to get the job done. But I'll get to that in the do's. Posting screenshots of you and a C-list celebrity, making 3 and 4 announcements a day about what you're gonna do and who you just supposedly signed a contract with, that's not gonna get your business right, man. Number 3, the third don't is going to be hating, hatred, hate. You can't hate your way into good business. You cannot hate your way into good business. You can't talk about the next videographer, talk about his prices, talk about his quality. That's not where it's at. You dig? I'm saying all kind of craziness online, man. There's never a point in time where a videographer should be talking about another man's prices. It should never be a time. Because that videographer charges what he feels he should charge. Now, if anybody knows about videography is very expensive. Let me tell you this, and I got to bring color into this. Gage, what it do? Appreciate it. I got to bring color into this for a minute. It's a lot of, I'm gonna bring color into it because that's what I'm saying from certain videographers. A lot of the white videographers with companies and things of that nature, though, do you know they charging $3,000 to $10,000 for a real package? $3,000 to $10,000 for a real package, and you got brothers in our culture that think $500 is too much for a music video. And at the end of the day, is hating is not going to get you where you need to be. Let me tell you the do's. This is what you do, family. Look, if y'all want to be successful in videography or anything in life, the first thing you need to do is invest in your business. That's numero uno. You have to invest in your business. If you pulling up to the goddamn shoot, right, and we can tell you didn't invest in your business, and you running around with a old ass camera, you dig, and don't get mad at me for charging what I charge. You dig? Number 2, another do is to get to work, man. Get to work. Get to work. When I was coming up, I did not have time to get online to make a video about other videographers' prices. I did not have the time for that. Get to work. Go. Let your actions do the talking. You understand? Actions speak, man. Let your actions do the talking. Produce your work. Do something memorable. Do something memorable. Do something that the people to say, oh, such and such shot that. It's a lot of people running around that haven't put out no classics, no local classics. A lot of people running around that have not put out any memorable work, right? And they are upset because they have to ask people for business. I have not asked anybody for business in years. Another do, it's a number 3. Another do is have good customer service. Have good customer service. A lot of videographers, they just not personable people. Nobody really wants to fuck with them. You understand? Good customer service, not charging for every little detail and every little thing. Bun Dogs, what's up? Buns Dog, what up? Okay? A lot of these people's customer service sucks. If you're not there yet, if you're wondering why nobody's calling your phone because you make videos and nobody's calling your phone, it's because you're not there yet, homie. You're not there yet. You're not anywhere yet. That means you have to go get there. Now get out, go get your camera, stop talking, get off the internet, stop posting screenshots of who you talked to yesterday about doing a gig or who you might potentially work for. Stop talking about big names and you gonna shoot for Jay-Z and stop all that dumb shit. Get out there, get to work, and make something that the people are going to talk about. Make something that the people are going to say, hey, I got to work with that guy. Hating, capping, it's not going to get you where you need to be. It's just going to make you a lying ass hater. That's what it's going to make you. That's it. That's all it's going to do for you. So I've been blessed. I've been fortunate to be able to be in this business for some years, pay bills, buy a house, have cars, go on vacations, feed my family. And the thing is, I work very hard. You dig? I work very hard. And if you believe that videography should be at a discount rate, then you're not working hard. You're not working hard. If you believe that $500 is too much for a music video and you want to charge $250, that means you about to half-ass somebody's shit. You about to give somebody some half-ass work. That's what that means. Show some product, show improve, man. All the talking and worrying about anybody else, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, man, get to it, man. If you're a videographer or photographer, get to work, man. I got more on this topic. I will be back. I don't want to make the video too long. But other than that, man, consistency is the key. Work, 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 eat, sleep, breathe this shit. If you can't do that, then it's just not for you. You dig? It's just not for you. So I'm out, man. Y'all be good. Peace.